Hello! A, blik. Nazdar! Tak jsme tu zase. Zpátky u Baldur's Gateu. A skončili jsme ne moc daleko. A což to máme za úkol? Jinak jak jste se měli dneska, co pak jste dělali? Tady nic.
Mind my step.
Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much.
Tady jsme skončili. Teprv. Výborně.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits
Ukaž
and
mi,
bobs
co
I
prodáváš.
Sylvanas.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Gale, to bude na tobě.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just
What
some
are you
bits and bobs I
selling?
really need.
Ukaž.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
You would choose strangers over us.
Takhle.
Can we stop shouting?
Lizel. A jo, zabili jsme Lizel. Ups. Nevadí. Dobře, scénuji, co se tady stalo, ale dobře. Caustic Bulb. O ano. Tak, prodat pořádně, rychle. Aby nikdo vůbec nic netušil. A co za to koupím? Handex, to je jedna ručka, ale dává 5,13. Jo, ale 1D4 dává vícím targetům. Byl Rain Dancer.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Low damage. Rain Dancer. A lopatu a heal potiony. Tu.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course they don't.
Jedny jsou za 55, takže
That's not what I said.
13,
Can we stop shouting? No?
17. Tak, 17 goldů.
Sylvanus.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Tak. Dáme si tady pořádek. Thief tool, trap disarm kit. Hlasem. To můžu dropnout.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Burning Hands, protection from good and evil. Water, Alchemist, Fire, Soul Coin. Enfeeblement.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
Dobře.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
07. To aspoň dává něco navíc. Takže je to lepší. 14, 4, 15. Blue strike. Ní líp.
We don't even know these people.
Takhle.
Of course they don't. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Takhle.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Light on my feet.
A jdeme se podívat. Co pak máme tady?
Open up.
Children!
Go on.
A? Nic
Not
moc.
bad. Again.
A hlup.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path.
Budeme hodní.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloody.
Hell's great fires. You
We
were
were
on
on
the
the
ship.
ship.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal
Shit!
You saw...
advocatus diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't... An excellent suggestion, but still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't... A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Oh no.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
Jdeme dál. Damone, Italy.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Damone, příteli můj.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Tak, ukaž, co máš. No. Nic moc pro mě. Zatím.
Hells take me.
Jdeme najít Karlach.
Let's get going.
Otevřte už. Tak. No vidíte, že to dá.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle. You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Arden.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove. Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we...
Vezmu ho.
Come on. We're wasting time.
Potion. Ne, nemáme.
In silence.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
No tak. Ano, barbar. Nah. Oh, let's go. To je pašák, to je hodnej kluk.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Ne, to je pašák. To je kluk. To je pašák.
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Ja, výborně.
Surround him like. You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Illicit. Oh my god, 19.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated,
Sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
No ano, souhlasím.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it? That's no fun. My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Go level up! Ano, speak of animals, let's go! Minul mi blbla Wi-Fi, zrovna v nej moment. Ahoj, Kai! Jak se máš, Kai? A v jaký nej moment?
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
Tak, levelneme Shadowheart. Prepare not spelly. Word, Shoot of Fate. Jo. To stačí.
You have my attention.
Hej, Gale. Tak, co pak ti dáme? Acid Arrow. A... Flaming Sphere. Jedno je mládí, stromící mládí a druhé je starší. A ten moment, prostě celý stream. Propadla D&D kampani. Který? King Trickster, cantripy, spely a spell? Little Laker Domain. A to mi pak budeš muset někdy vysvětlit nebo poslat. Protože o tom to neznám.
Hardly a challenge.
Jo, jen pošli, já na to se rád podívám. Já miluji D&Dčko.
At the ready.
A ty v tule. Viděl jsem správně. Tady ty v tule.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Jo, Dungeon Master je věc, která to může hodně vylepšit. Ale je to hlavně na těch hráčích. Většinou. Akorát.
What now?
Tak. Read. Jo, to není ono. Tady. Blacksmith Note. Underdark. Tak, Infernal Iron se bude hodit. Smoke powder. Bude se hodit. OK, já se na to potom podívám po streamu. Bude zajímavé.
What to do? Can't slow down.
Blueprint. Modified blade. Greatsword cycle dagger.
They call for Susa bark. Hiding in plain sight. If only I knew where to find some.
Greatsword. Greatswordy. 1 až 6. Greatswordy jsou lepší. Dobrá.
Very well.
My faith protects me. On I go.
Oni to dělají na epizody, zajímavé. Velmi zajímavé. Ty v tule. Let's go. Koště. Pak máme ještě tady. Tule. Ahoj, Farming Simulátore. Ahoj, traktorku. Jak se máš? Jo, z čeho tě bolí prsty?
Anything of use? Let's see.
Čeho tě sakra bolí prsty? To bych rád věděl teda. A ještě líst nebudu. To je hodně nepříjemný. Pořezat se o šponu.
Something over there.
Aha, první, druhá epizoda celá, pak se rozděluje. OK. Zajímavé. Tady Ivtuly. Lunar Infernal Iron Sam. Tohle si nechám. Korely sem. Princem. Oh, I see. Prostě víc pártů. Rozumím. Bude to aspoň zajímavý. Takhle. Jup.
Spare me a moment, if you please. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter, not now anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Ty efekty jsou za mě fajné, hudba, hlavně ve sluchátkách. To věřím.
It's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Tady.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yes.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Oh. Okay. Potřebuji jinam. Tam. Potřebuji najít Karlách. No ano, dešujte blíž. Au. Ty hajzle.
Time for some bloody work.
Lup.
Time for a new just like old times.
Tak, schovat. Vedle. Miss me, now you gotta key.
Strike hard, strike fast.
I speak, they burn.
Another day, another fight.
Lákni ho.
Shall we dance?
Pojď jo. Lup.
Time to move.
Díkovný Astarion.
Let's make this quick.
Ignis.
A real step by step.
Lák. Aha. To byla Shadowheart. Ty hajzle.
No time for mercy.
Bonk. Nikam neutečeš. Bom. Tu chvilku ještě přežije. Hej, vstávej. A tu jsou ještě hyeny. Tak, saving, výborně. Na survival check. A sakra.
A key. Wonder what it opens. Might be useful. I have something to ask.
Na pravidlech, roleplay líň. Jo. Ten roleplay na tom...
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
So I have. And it looks like a bit of the hells have come with
Jo,
me.
roleplay není špatný. U těchto typ her.
It's you from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
O ano.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Ano, ano.
After we've mopped them up,
Karlach je z
we'll
nich
work on
všech
evicting this
nejlepší.
parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges, but I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp.
Let's go. Je na čase si vzít Karla. Čas do kempu.
No traps, please.
A kde je Shadowheart? Tady. Zůstaneš tu. Ale tohle si nejdřív vezmu.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight, if you're sure.
Ano,
Fine.
I'm sure. Karlach. Kommen Sie.
Hey, Fuck yes.
Je nejlepší.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Dobře, dobře. Chci jenom něco rychle zjistit. OK, OK. Ahoj. Dobře, Kai.
time to rest?
Jo, 16. Ona má lepší wisdom charismu. A menší dexteritu koukám. Jo, jde to vidět na IC. Já budu v pohodě. Tak, na full. A leave no camp.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All
incredible.
right, just keep it down. They're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Ona zdrhla dovnitř. No tak to ne. Hydrát? Tak to chvilku počkejte, musím se skočit pro hydrát.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Jsem tu.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never
Ahoj, Šuzo. Muskatnuss. Muskatnuss.
Nya.
Nya. Ahoj, Arashi. Je na čase je zbít.
Incoming.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Dostal si lik. A nic s tím neuděláš. Neboj. Láknu jim pořádnou. Gale. Magic missile. Hot person. Ha. Ne, musíš lick the streamer, Arashi. Au! Jano. Za co bong? Oh. Další, co mě likuje.
Seš digger, pokud ano, dej sem diamanty.
Aha. Ale já nemám diamanty. Fuck. No, ale já nemám diamanty. Aha, mám sehnat. A jak? Jak ty šupáku? Aha. Ale já nevím jak. Hold person. Už zase. Karla. Aha, Jano, aha, zajímavá nabídka.
I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Uh-oh.
What path lies before me?
Zdrháme. Gale? Vypadni. He got a point, ano. He got a point. No, tak já to tady zatím vykradu.
That ought to do it.
Very well. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I can make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
One day I'll catch a break.
Tak. Yes, zaletět do Emerald Groveu. Můžu? Co pak je, no? Co pak je way too dunk? Jdeme částečně fixnout Karlach.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course. Where did I put that old bucket?
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Oh, no.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
Pojď, 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 pojď.
Weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
Tak.
Give me just a moment.
Quick fix pro Karola.
And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Doteď nechápu, jak to tam může dávat.
Good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, hm?
O ano, samozřejmě.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to?
Jo, ano.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Shouldn't be too long now.
What'd I do for some salt?
We're exposed now.
Hele, Krysa. Krysa, pojď sem.
Stay back, or else. Or else, I'll bite you. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. Does it? Oh, thank goodness. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Hmm.
Again. Swing and swing. And again.
Maybe wooden doors.
Keep a blade close. A crooked touch.
Your lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread.
Joj. Kdo mě kouká?
Is that blood?
Ne.
No, never mind.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best.
Another step forward.
Co jsem udělal?
And your dogs! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
Nic. Nic. Jej. Už tu nejsou. Nic neměla. Jej. Skandál.
What's that?
Dveře. Lup.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Pouch.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Huh? Hmm. 9, sakra.
You got something to say? I won't say anything. Just... There. Done.
Hmm.
Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Je ta krysa.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Hmm. Joink. Nic není. Wardrobe. Nice.
Looks empty.
Nic. Nic. Tady. Ne. Legální dokumenty.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Nic. Nic.
Where are my boots?
And again. Swing and...
No. No dobrý. Klídek. Vyšplhám. Není problém. Lup. Baldur. Tak. Trochu napáchat tady.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Step quick. Let's find some prey.
Plum. -1. Výborně.
Now they see me.
Survival is all that matters. Cutting to the
Já mám stále tu stavku. Juj. Já jsem neragenul. Ups. Dům. 7 životů. Není moc. Plunk.
Outflank, outsmart.
Woho.
Sounds like fun.
Dum. Čmajs. 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 Oh. Pickpocket. Tak. Si to. Let's go.
Never a dull moment.
Uj, +1. Water barrel. To chci.
Something good here, I hope.
Čmajs. Pak jdu ještě toto. Tady to vypnu. Oil barrel. Klan. Ještě nějaký barel, myslím. Jo, smoke powder. Water barrel si nechám. To bude to, co mi pomůže později.
What's inside? Trap. Be cautious.
Tak, disarm. A lockpick.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Making me sweat. While I'm at it.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Right away.
O ano.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Tak, jdeme se podívat sem.
Nasty surprise. Caution is
A nikdo tu není. Ohohoho.
That a dead drow?
Majs. Ahoj, Majo. První část šitého náramku, pak se musíš pochlubit.
Part library, part moor. An interesting combination.
Pak Majana. Pak Majo, povídej. Nervy.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Dobrý večer, Juichi. Jak pak se máme?
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Počkám.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now. What was
A
it you
můžeš to
needed?
poslat klidně přímo mně, jestli chceš. Vypustil duši? Jak to?
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
Nepříjemné.
Be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Ty tudy. Já už jsem tam ale byl.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Já se mám skvěle. Vypadá zajímavě, Kai. Jen pokračuj. O, ano. Mně chodí ty boti od Nanami ze serveru.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other.
Nevím, vůbec
Not that the others
netuším.
know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here,
nevím.
we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers. But you're not. Weird powers
Ale
aside,
já ne, občas to ani Google nenajde, jo, takže...
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Oh.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Zachráním ho. O 10 méně. Oh, I see. To zní zajímavě.
Thank you.
Kai.
It would mean everything to the girl.
Škoda, že jsi to nedělala celý.
I wish I could tell you what
Bylo by to
happened out there.
mnohem
But
zajímavější.
those adventurers were the only witnesses, and they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have
Oh.
to delight. As something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
Ah.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
She's a parasite. She eats
Ah.
our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come,
Ah.
we took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Oh. Ah,
Very well.
já vám dám.
To me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Nemám jí rád, tudla.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Devil child, one who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Ah. Rude.
Let's see what this does.
Ten zpixelovat totální. Oh.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Ach jo. Pták.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
O mój Boże.
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
O, ryba. No jo. Spáči.
Still on my feet. Don't
Na něj. Zašampon na něj do vody.
heating up. Under their noses.
Death is but a word away.
Na ně.
Excellent.
Nothing important is ever easy. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Plan.
Let's go. Eat it.
Flag ho.
I should speak up.
You have good timing. Never
Oh,
been
okay,
much
okay.
of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Hm?
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Můžete zkusit.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Deadly. Wait till you see what I can do with that thing.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
How much farther can I go?
Huh?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine.
Huh.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Karla, budeš držet jednu soulcoinu. Moc toho tady už ale není.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Huh?
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
O, ano.
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
You. Aj. Let's go. Tak jo, hned si dám nějaký snackísek, hned si ho tady vysypu.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No.
Ooh.
You are incapable.
Let's go. Nevím, Majana. Někdy vyzkoušíme.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Moo.
Nothing here for you.
Hmm? Astarione, otevři to. Joj. Znovu. Šikana kostek. Šikana kostka má pomoc. Tak je to správně.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Ooh.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Ooh. Let's go.
Weeping, bleeding hells!
Nah.
Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Aha. Pak tu máme. Ano. Chceme zábavné prsteny. Ale já chci něco prodat. To něco bude toto. Takhle, takhle, takhle. Knížky. Tohle. Víc není. Thief Tools. Zlato. To je 109. Tak.
You bought some. You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Aha.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
No. Utek.
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done? You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Tak, co to je? Dancing Lights.
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids
All's
don't
well
care
that
about
ends.
us.
Not as bad as it could have.
Tak, teď už se musím dostat tam sám. Ještě, že můžu skočit sem.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ah.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Hlupáci.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
Mě nesníš.
Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Food? Food? Food.
Jídlo? To nebude jídlo na moc dlouho.
Let's have a little
fun. Za 29, hezky. Pevně Astariona. Jdeš, OK. Ten do něj bude chtít bacit.
Tactical.
Naštvanost. Pong. Tak roll. OK. Užum. Tak, co uvidí? Tak, blur, jo. OK. Tak, -1. Nemám rage charge. Jojky. Ale můžu udělat tohle. Bonk. Au. Flák. Flák. Jop. Miss. Kůrník. Ne, on mě trefil. Bank. Reckless attack, tak ne. Boom. Magic missiles jsou tak OP. Zvedni mě.
Don't be shy. Shadows don't suit me.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Lump, the enlightenment. Tak.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Mais. Mais. Mais.
Moving in. Something over there.
Tak, co to máme? To nezajímavé, ale toto je zajímavé. Najednou jsem chytřejší. Hihi.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this. That might be worth a look.
Ooh. Let's go.
Be on my way. Haven't seen that game in years.
No, dáme si long rest a budeme pro dnešek končit. Ale ještě si tady něco uděláme.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is
Nazdar Lanulu. Aha, akorát budu končit.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Tamhle do rohu.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Tak, pokecáme s Willem, hodíme barel vody po Karlach.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. And you'll have them, but I can't promise you'll like them.
Karlach, kde pak jsi?
What's on your mind? Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
No?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Mám tu stavku tady.
What's on your mind? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected.
Oh, no. Chudák rostlinka.
Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. People I liked. Doing work I was good at.
Oh.
Sometimes
Příště se budeš muset pořádně podívat, co jí dáváš za půdu.
To feel so invincible again. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh? What's on your mind?
A? Množina, ale tak si dám po...
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Soldier?
Ne, tak ne, škoda. A kdo si se mnou chce ještě povídat? Vydrz.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Tak. Čas spát. Pes! Pes!
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Pes!
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Ne. Jo, pojď sem, pášák. No jo, to je můj kluk. Pášák, to je můj kluk. Tak, ještě jednou. Pášák. Tak. Tak. Toto je vyřešeno. Tak, uložíme a budeme dneska končit. A někam vás hodím. Kam vás hodím, to ještě nevím. Ale to hned zjistíme. K myšákovi můžeme. Hele, Lanulo, hele. Aha, oni hrajou s Kevinem. Dle všeho. Já vás pošlu za Mauzem. Buďte hodní a pozdravujte. Bye bye.